School districts are celebrating those successful school bond elections while others are regrouping after their bonds were rejected by voters. Jose Alonso finds out what's next for two local school districts, one that had a bond proposal rejected and one that got the thumbs up from voters.
We had a lot of opportunity to be educated about what it was going to entail.
Mineola ISD is one of the school districts that had their voters approve an almost $30 million bond. The proposal includes a new primary school, a remodel of the high school vocational building, and much more. Supporters say organizing and messaging ahead of the election was key.
We later formed the Friends of Mineola ISD, a special purpose committee to support the passage. I think some of the bond issues before were a little bit more overreaching and a little bit more ambitious. There was some organized opposition. This time there was very minimal opposition.
Minimal, because the school wanted to ensure the people of Mineola knew what they were voting for.
We talked to a lot of people in our community about where was a tax rate that people felt like they could live with, where we could address the needs that we had in the district, but also be as conservative as we could, because we know appraisal values continue to go up, but we also know there's needs that our district has.
Those climbing appraisal values may be one of the reasons voters rejected two New Diana ISD bonds. In a statement, Assistant Superintendent of Operations Greg Pope says, quote, "While the district is disappointed in the result of our recent bond election, we readily acknowledge that world events, inflation, and the recent property tax increases seem to be determining factors in this decision of district voters. If a new bond is presented in November, it would pay to fix shifting buildings, expand the band hall for the influx of new students, and much more. But it may not include bonds for athletics, something Mineola ISD completely avoided."
There was a great deal of thought processes went into deciding what our bond program would be based on, and really what that we could generate community support for.
Reporting in East Texas, I'm Jose Alonso, CBS 19.